Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Immediately on my arrival from Delhi, I had a meeting with our DG, ADG and ADG Law and Order regarding the recent incidents that took place in Shillong. You are all aware that in the last few weeks there have been a number of incidents where certain locations IED bombs were planted in East Jingpynkhreh Hills as well as in Shillong, where the incident that took place in Shillong, certain individuals were also injured. After the incidents that took place in East Jingpynkhreh Hills, inquiry had started into individuals who were involved in this, and the police had made all-out efforts to find the people involved and take appropriate steps to ensure that these don't happen in the future. But in the process, many people were arrested. And while that happened, again on 10th of August, we had an incident in Jingpynkhreh, in a very, very busy market area or locality, where a blast took place. After that blast took place, the police had intensified the investigations that were taking place. After going into a large amount of information and doing detailed investigation, the police had found credible and tangible evidence of involvement of large number of people, including the individual who died a few days back. Based on this credible information, the police had made their strategy on how to move forward. In the meantime, from multiple agencies, we received credible information that another attempt was going to be made in the next few days in Shillong. And this is not just our agencies, but other agencies also. Once those agencies and our own information and intel gave us the threat of another attempt, which would then definitely risk the lives of the citizens of our state, the police decided to move swiftly in order to ensure that no other incidents take place in Shillong or any other part of the state. And in the process, they moved forward to make an arrest. It was never the intention of the police to harm any individual. But in the process, if the arrest was made, it would rather be in the interest of the police department, as they would be able to get more credible information on other networks that possibly are there. But as you're aware, that the circumstances led to the unfortunate incident that happened a few days back. That's what we are appealing to everybody, that whatever the police and the government has done has been in order to ensure that the people are safe. When we get information that another blast is going to take place, and that too, as I said, not just from our own intelligence agencies, but from other agencies also, then and the same date and the same location, then obviously we have to act swiftly in the interest of safeguarding our people. So this was done purely on basis of ensuring that the people of Shillong are safe. And as I said, the intention was very clear, was to arrest. But as I said, again, I'm repeating that unfortunate incident happened. And that is the reason why I am appealing to citizens of Shillong and of the state that we must maintain peace, and we must ensure that we keep the peace of the city and of the state in mind, and ensure that and realize also, as I said, that the police, whatever actions they have taken, and as I said, whatever happened was unfortunate, but whatever other actions that they took and how they move forward was in the interest of safeguarding the people of the state.
So how are things looking now, right now?
Sorry?
How are things looking right now?
That's a very vague question.
The situation hasn't been neutralized. The threat perception, sir. Because you said that they were in last month.
Yeah, from that angle, of course, we have to keep, working on this. All the intelligence we're collecting, and we're moving forward in every way possible, collecting information as much as possible. But yes, the police is on alert, on very high alert, and ensuring that the peace and tranquility is there in the state and law and order is maintained. And therefore, it would have been more beneficial for the overall department and the police, because then more information would be available, more networks would come out, and the investigation process would be strengthened if we were able to have arrested the concerned person. So therefore, what happened is something that, as I said, is very unfortunate. And in fact, we have gone through it also, and I have seen the kind of evidence that is there. So, and a lot of other people have also seen it. The problem is that since the investigations are on, I have been asked by the police and the agencies to not disclose that, because it would affect the full investigation process, and then obviously others who are involved would know. So therefore, in the interest of the investigation, I would like to request, if I'm not forced to give that detail, but we know the details and we've seen, and it's very much credible and in full detail that is there. Very tangible, I should say. The correct word would be tangible and credible information.